Talking about blings, I just forgot to turn off my phone. Alright, whatever. Lighting's kind of weird. Hello? Welcome to BADCAST, episode 99. Woo! One episode left. The lighting's kind of weird because it's like 8:30 at night. And I'm wearing a hat because I felt like it. You know, it's my trusty dandy good old hat. I said, might as well, you know. Fuck it. Today we're drinking LaPatte Porter Robuste from Dunham. This is a 6% alcohol. And it's just a porter, you know. It's a robust porter. I'm gonna close my phone. Goddamn bullshit. Alright. Damn people talking to me on the internet, you know. I'm too popular, that's why. So let's give it a try. This beer might be old. It might be skunked. Oh, well, that's a good start. Might as well pour it, right? Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah. Usually I drink more of a kind of a new beers on the show, but I've had these for a while. I bought these for my dad for Christmas, and all that was left for Christmas was like old beers that couldn't sell. It's kind of a douche move, but all these beers are pretty old. It smells pretty good though, but usually a lot of head is a good indication of a beer being skunked or going bad. It smells decent though, so I'll give it the doubt. This head, I'm not sure I'm gonna, okay, well. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Episode 99, fuck it, we're doing it live. Oh, that's weird. It's kind of stinging my tongue right now. That's really weird. That's not supposed to. All right. Nah. Ooh. Okay. So I'm tasting the coffee and everything, but you got that slight, like, kind of fruity, bitter, sour flavor that shouldn't be there. This beer is skunked. So I'm gonna go grab another beer. So yeah. Fuck, man. Episode 99. Second skunked beer on the show, man. We're on a good track record, so I'll be right back. God. Look at that. Jesus. Yeah. That's not good. Do not fear. Boddington is here. Alright, so that was a skunked beer. A lot of, like, that much head, that much foam is never a good sign. So if it tastes kind of off, you should probably not drink it. Now, we've had this on the show before. This is one of my favorite beers to just drink. It's very creamy, very smooth. And it's made by the Guinness people, right? I always forget. InBev, but you know, Guinness, whatever. Close enough. Alright. Fuck it. Now you pour it like that. Look at that. Creamy. Goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That's art right there. That's fucking beer art, man. Just look at that. Alright. Marvel in the creaminess of the beer. Alright. Let's go for a good beer this time. Cheers. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. This one is 4.6%. It's a very light, easy to drink, very creamy. As you can see from the head. The head stays on the glass. It's kind of like drinking. Drinking the head is really good because it sounds really gross. But because it has a widget in it, like Guinness does and Kilkenny does, I believe the widget releases specific gas that I forget the name of, but when you open the can, the widget gasses it up, makes it very creamy like this. So when you drink the head, it's basically like milk, the consistency of like milk but with a beer taste, which is kind of weird but kind of amazing. I've never had Boddington on tap, but I'm guessing it's pretty great, so can't go wrong with that. It tastes like a pretty basic ale with a little sweetness to it. Alright. Hello. Episode 99, not much, man, not much. You know, shit's about to go down. Episode 100 coming next week or the week after. I'm not sure yet. I need to plan stuff. Kind of last minute, but you know, that's the way it is. So yeah, I don't have much to say right now because I'm probably gonna keep all the thank yous and the everything for episode 100. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm expecting for tomorrow for the next episode. I don't know if I'm gonna get emotional or something, so I don't know. Hopefully not. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've been having a good time with this show, even though it's very basic, not very well produced kind of webisode podcast. Sort of not really podcast. For real though, I tried to. I tried to make the podcast. I tried to put them on MP3 files to put it up on YouTube. iTunes as an actual like podcast show, like from the podcast app and shit. But then I quickly realized it's not that easy. First of all, first step that I fucked up. I kept all of my files from previous BADCASTs up until episode like 50, because every BADCAST, like the raw video, is about like it's about 4 to 10 gigs per BADCAST, and yeah, rendered down in like 720p 60 frames per second. The BADCAST for like a bit, like 12 minutes, let's say, it's about a gig, or between like 500 megabytes and a gig, and yeah, so I kind of deleted that because I needed hard drive space. So I didn't have like half of the early BADCAST for MP3 because I wanted to take the actual video file. Alright, we're back. Sorry, that was kind of abrupt. Shit, what was I talking about? Ugh. Anyways, yeah, so basically I deleted the like 51st BADCAST because I just wanted to take the MP4 files, the video files, and put them in MP3 or whatever. And well, I didn't have them, so I had to like download them off YouTube and stuff, but you know, whatever. Turns out that was first step, so I kind of fucked up on the first step, so I was like, Second step that I fucked up is iTunes isn't that easy to put a bad podcast up on there. There's there's like help center or whatever on iTunes, on Apple's website, and there's like a fucking checklist of like fucking 50 things you have to do so your podcast might be considered to be put. Sorry, the washing machine's on, but whatever. So I had to figure out how to make an RSS feed on my own website. I've never done that before, so I have no fucking clue. I tried that, and I don't know, I fucking lost hope because like it was so fucking, like I had to host everything somewhere and like create an RSS feed for everything, like code it all by myself. It would have been like maybe I'm just stupid and I didn't find like an RSS feed maker or whatever, but it was a lot of programming that I didn't intend to do. So I did a bit of RSS feed, and I never know if it works because I don't know how RSS feeds fucking work. So yeah, I kind of fucking let that go. I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna try to put them on iTunes anymore. So that's the reason we're still video on YouTube, and it's not an official podcast, but whatever. I mean, whatever, alright? I don't need to be on iTunes to be a real podcast. So yeah, that's a bit of info on that. Except for that, not much. I still have a zoom lens for my my T3i that I'm still using, my Rebel, but I've showed it on a BADCAST, but I've never used it. I think I bought it for my birthday last year, and I've never used it. Like I put the lens on my camera to like see how it worked, like how zoomy it was. It was a fuck ton way too zoomy. Like it's like a fucking binoculars lens, but it was a lot too. The zoom was way too far, I guess you would say. A lot further than I expected. So I've never used it in a year. Like I've never taken a picture or a video with it yet. But I'm doing a photography class, so maybe I'll use it in that. I don't know. But it was only like $150, so I mean it's not that bad of a. If I need one, I have one, you know. So there's that, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. I slacked a bit during the end of the BADCAST, well right now basically. because I've just grown lazy, and I guess it's kind of a routine thing. I've been doing this for 100 weeks, sort of, and I guess it gets kind of repetitive after a while. So I don't know. The viewer count isn't too great, but that's not really what I was going for, anyways. But you know, I wasn't expecting much. I actually got a lot more than I expected. I expected maybe like 5 views per video or whatever, and I think I'm up to like 20 per BADCAST, and the channel now has like 300 something subscribers, I think, the Duke Burn channel. So that's pretty cool. I've never thought of going over like 10, and like 10 was like all my alternate accounts on YouTube and shit, so I don't know. Except for that, like I announced I think last week, 1 game 1 hour is going to be a Twitch series that I'm probably gonna start soon-ish. It's hard to say. I don't think it'll have a schedule yet until I get a routine with my internship and stuff, but that will be on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Marty20k. If you want to follow that channel, and you'll know when I'm live, when I do it. I don't know, I'll post it somewhere. Also, I made a YouTube channel. It was a YouTube channel used for Airhorn Man, because I used to make last year, or like a year or two ago, I made a series of videos that were called Airhorn Man on YouTube, and that got sort of kind of popular, like 3,000 views or whatever. And I'm reusing that account, so it's not Airhorn Man anymore, it's Marty20k. YouTube.com/C/Marty20k official, because I had to. Marty20k was taken, so whoops. I'm gonna upload my Twitch streams on YouTube on that channel. So yeah, hopefully I get that going soon. Someday. I don't know. Alright, that's that's a bit of rambling. Let's get to the real things. Games. The past week, The Division came out today or yesterday. Well, not actually, it came out this week, let's just say. As you can see right here, Lyric is playing on Twitch. 24-hour stream. I didn't buy it. $70. I'm not gonna buy a Ubisoft game on launch, because no thank you. The beta was fun. I might buy it on sale someday. Probably not, because it looks kind of short. The story kind of co-op thing looks relatively short, but the Dark Zone and PvP shit is probably where the game strives, whatever. But I don't like PvP kind of things. I'm not a PvPer. So I'll probably buy it like for $30, but for like 70, no thank you. I'll just wait. Except for that, I've been playing Super Hot a lot. It's a great game. Shouts out. What else? Stardew Valley is a big hit too. Just came out. And I've been watching a lot of people play that shit on Twitch, and it looks very good. It's kind of like a Harvest Moon game. I'm probably gonna buy that someday. And No Man's Sky official date announced. I think it's like the 21st of June, if I'm correct, or something like that. Yeah, No Man's Sky, man. So it's like 70. It's like $60 on Steam right now. Pre-order. I don't know, man. I'm skeptical because it's No Man's Sky is such like a fucking vague ass concept, and like the gameplay is very vague, very unclear. Like no details have ever been said, and like for $60, I'm gonna wait. I think for reviews. And I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever. That's pretty much it for this week. Twitter.com/BeerandDuke, Facebook.com/TheBadCast, MartinTonyK@live.com is the email address. So yeah, thank you for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you at the final episode, the last episode of the BADCAST in a week or two. I don't know when. There's gonna be hopefully a lot of guests, maybe not. It's hard to say. So yeah. I'll see you for the last time in the next episode of the BADCAST.